Tonight, a former Palo Alto police officer is facing criminal charges. It stems from a rough arrest that we first showed you last year. Video appears to show Sergeant Wayne Benitez slamming a handcuffed man into a car windshield back in 2018. Senior investigative reporter Stephen Stock was first to obtain that video and joins us now. Stephen, you've been on the story for a couple of years. What was the difference? Why is it happening right now?
Well, that's a good question, Raj. We've been waiting to see if prosecutors here were going to take any action against former Sergeant Wayne Benitez of Palo Alto PD after we first uncovered this story back in February 2019. Just this afternoon, the Santa Clara County's District Attorney's Office charged Benitez with assault under the color of authority and lying on a police report. Now, as you can see in the video, the entire incident was captured on home surveillance video. Palo Alto police officers went to Gustavo Alvarez's home in February 2018, saying they spotted him driving with a suspended driver's license. When Alvarez refused to come out, officers started kicking his door and dragged him out. Then they threw him on the hood of a car nearby. Soon after, the video appears to show Sergeant Benitez lift Alvarez's head up and slam it into the windshield of that same car. Benitez is later heard appearing to mock Alvarez for being gay. Assistant District Attorney Jason Malinsky explains the two charges today.
As an officer using more force than necessary at a time when no force was needed, when he filed his police report, made no mention of a use of force.
Now, Benitez retired from Palo Alto's police department after this video became public. Palo Alto paid Alvarez more than $500,000 to settle a civil rights lawsuit against the city. There have been questions about why it took so long, as you mentioned, Raj, for the DA's office to file any kind of charges against Benitez. Today, Malinsky told us that the video was not released until after we aired it in July of 2019, and that it took the DA's office some time to review all the evidence, including the video that we first obtained. Sergeant Benitez, or I should say former Sergeant Benitez, and Palo Alto's police department have all refused any comment about this story since we began reporting on it more than a year and a half ago. Raj?
Some very diligent reporting on your end. Thank you, Stephen. We will continue to stay with the story, of course.